Welcome back everyone, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. Bass is back with another beer review now for you. What we got coming up now, we have a Belgian beer and it's from Brasserie de Silly, and this is a bottle of their La Divine. It's a Belgian triple, it's in a 330ml bottle and this is coming in at 9.5%. So it's a big old beast. That's their typical branding on the label. I have no idea how much this was, by the way. My wife got it for me 18 months ago. Something like that. She got me a box of 6 for my birthday, I think it was, about 18 months ago. Yeah, so I don't know how much it was. Typical branding, like I say, what they tend to do is just have a different colour label. We have the Brasserie de Silly thing there with some bloke having a drink. So there we go. So let's get this open, get it into a glass, see what we get. I can't see. Oh shit. Bug decided to shoot its bolt, and now I've got fucking beer all over the carpet. I'll get shot. So that wasn't a very good move, was it? I'm gonna have to pause this video once I get this out, just so I can wipe up this mess. So bear with me people just for a minute so I can clean this up and I'll come back to you. So we're back. All the times you want to do a beer review and a beer decides that it wants to explode everywhere. Someone's hotel room, B&B room, is not the sort of place you want it to explode. Anyway, let's get on with it. It's all sort of cleaned up now. I just hope they don't watch this video because they'll get shot. Beer in a glass. Now, it's, yeah, to be fair, I mean, I haven't got the backlight on here. In a glass, it's that sort of caramel, dark amber sort of colour. We've got a finger, a slightly off-white head, quite compact. There's, I can't see any carbonation going up the glass. I have no doubt there'll be a little bit going up there. But looks good. Looks a little bit darker maybe than, than some other triples, but still looks pretty decent. So let's give her a swirl, dive in on the nose and see what we get. Yeah, it's a little bit of a boozy number. And again, it's got that sort of, that big strong malty sort of aroma to it. A little bit animal feed kind of thing again. I don't know why that's in my head, I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up off the last. That's wearing off a little bit now. Now I'm giving it a swirl, a bit more of a swirl. Booziness is wearing off a little bit, but it is still there. There is a malty aroma. There is a little bit of sweetness. There's even maybe just an inkling of like caramel in there. So let's stop sniffing. Let's give this baby a try and see what it's like. Cheers. Cool, blimey, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is boozy. It is a boozy number. Let's go in. Do it again. We'll get somewhere in a minute. Lovely body. Extremely smooth. Smooth as silk. Very little carbonation in there. It is a little bit boozy. You are getting that 9.5%. I wouldn't say you're getting 9.5, but you can tell that's a bit of a boozy number. There's no hide in it. A little bit of sweetness in there. You are getting a bit of the maltiness in the taste. You are getting a little bit of sweetness. Dark, rich. It's almost rich as in sort of like a double. I'm not sure I'm really picking up fruity flavours in there. Certainly getting a bit of aniseed, I would say. It's got that aniseed sort of bitterness in there as well. Licorice sort of bitterness, I would say. Sweet, a little bit malty. It's trying to have a caramel sort of sweetness to it. And for me, that licorice kicks in, and then you're getting that little licorice bitterness on the back end. It's a different sort of triple. It's certainly different to some of the other triples I've had. It hasn't got that stickiness like some, which I think is a good sign. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, triple Carmelite's nice. That's a nice triple. I don't know if Left Ritual is classed as a triple, but they're sticky. They're sticky. You can tell they're very much mass-produced triples, if you like. For me, anyway, they feel like it. They've got that stickiness to it. For me, a really good triple, a really high-end triple, you don't get that stickiness to it. This hasn't got it, but it's a different sort of flavour for a triple. It's more, how can I put it? It's more like a ramped up double with the darkness of it, and even with some of the flavours of it. A little bit of yeastiness in there, but you don't get that, for me, you don't get that candied fruit kind of floral thing going on with this one. Like I say, it's more like a double with them big sort of flavours, that richness in there, and it's more like just a ramped up double, if you like, for me. So Brasserie de Silly's La Divine, apart from showing me up on the start of the video, is a decent beer. Is it the triple I would go for? No, personally, I think there's better triples out there, but it is a decent beer. But I think I would probably go for, if I had a choice between this and a double, I would probably go for a double. I just think a little bit lighter in alcohol, maybe a little bit more flavour in there. There's plenty of flavour in here, but I think it just has a little bit more flavour, a double, some of the doubles I've had. So for me, although a decent beer, is it one I'd pick up again? It's not one I would gravitate to, but yeah, decent beer and worth a try, you know, because it might be your kind of thing. So yeah, thumbs in the middle for that one. Not a bad beer, but not necessarily one I'd rush out to. And that's it. So, excuse me. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. If you haven't had it, give it a go. Give it a go, because you can probably pick it up. I bet you can pick that up for about £3 somewhere. So it's not exactly going to break the bank. Give it a go. Like I say, if you've had it before, let me know what you think. That's it for this beer review. I keep rounding on. I'm going to shut the fuck up, say goodnight, and enjoy your evening. And I'll see you on again on another beer review. Fuck it.